Facing today's global challenges, such as migration, climate change, and violent conflicts all around the world, innovative solutions are needed. As International City of Peace and Justice, The Hague is committed to help find these solutions. With the establishment of the Hague Humanity Hub, the City of The Hague and its partners have created a unique platform where forward-thinking organizations meet and develop new solutions to today's global challenges in peace, justice, and humanitarian affairs.
The beauty of bringing different worlds together.
Dare to experiment, dare to make mistakes.
Every year, the Hague Humanity Hub offers startup grants to anyone who wants to develop innovative digital solutions for today's global challenges.
So Meet the Soldier is a concept where two soldiers from two opposing sides would meet each other in virtual reality. As a viewer, you would also be there in virtual reality. You would listen to their stories, so they and you as well would get a better understanding of who they are, why they are soldiers, and why the situation is so complex. And the main goal is for everybody to get more empathy about each other and the situation.
In our project, Artificial Intelligence for Access to Justice, we try to use artificial intelligence to analyze the justice needs of citizens. We get the data and we categorize their problems into predefined categories, and then you can give them a certain recommended course of action for how they can achieve access to justice. So if you have a problem with your neighbor, for example, the system will recognize that as a neighbor problem and can give you the recommended course of action to call the police, for example. Well, I believe access to justice is one of the core pillars of every society, especially for democracies.
We're going to work on a disaster management service in Vietnam. The service is meant to help citizens assess the risks that they have during disaster. We're going to use big data that is right now currently in government databases and unlock this data and give it to citizens. And they can share their situation with the government and each other. There is so much information out there that is stored in government files and in corporate files. And how can you use them for citizens?
In this project, From Data to Action, we are looking at how we can leverage the potential of all the data that we collect to empower local communities. Imagine, for example, after the Nepal earthquake in 2015, there are a lot of international organizations coming in that collect data to assess what is needed by the local population. However, it's these local people that will be there all the time. They are the ones who are making decisions, they are the ones who are implementing aid. So we are looking at how we can take that data, transform it into a way that they are empowered to make the right decisions. The World Disaster Report of the Red Cross in 2013 said that 90% of the people in a disaster are saved by local people, not by international NGOs.
The Hague is of course known as the City of Peace and Justice, and we believe that it should also be known as a city that drives innovation.
The Hague Humanity Hub is a place where these different worlds collide.
It's going to be very important that we pursue further collaboration, and I'm sure we're going to find the right people in the Humanity Hub.